Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of our Pokemon Radical Red Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. I hope you guys are doing exceptionally well today. It's great to be back here recording this series. It's actually been a little while, but we're actually going to be backtracking before we do too much else today. So one individual let me know in a previous comment that there's actually, if I'm not mistaken, there is a Pokemon egg we can get back in Pewter City. And so because we're so close to it, I do want to kind of take the opportunity and see if we can go grab it very quickly. I don't actually know. All I remember from the comment was that it was an old man. And so we are going to be looking for that. Maybe? No. All right, cool. So we are going to just very quickly look around Pewter City before we jump into today's episode, because I do want to make sure we don't miss any encounters, to be honest. I feel like that's pretty important. So let's see what we can find. Now, obviously, guys, as we do jump in, Mount Moon is the goal today. So we are going to do our best to get through Mount Moon. I don't know how far exactly we will get, of course, but we should make a pretty decent amount of progress. And truth be told, guys, I have a very good feeling about our team, is all I will say. And not only that, but we've been able, because of Easy Catch, things like that, which, you know, again, bit of a concession on my end, but because of all that, oh, I would love this egg. All right, let's go deposit real quick. So we're not going to change up the team yet, by the way, guys. I'm just going to go get this egg and maybe see what it is. If we have, I don't know if quick hatch is a thing. It'd be great if it is, but let's just deposit you for a second. But yeah, so Easy Catch definitely makes this a lot more manageable for somebody like me who is not the best at Nuzlockes. But I'm really enjoying this. And so there we go. We got an egg. Oh, thank you. Will it hatch immediately? It will not. It will not. Okay, so with that in mind, what we are going to do here, guys, is, again, not change up the team, but I think what I kind of want to do, let's throw Jacqueline and Salazzle back on the team. I think I'm going to shift out Kay for now, with the intention, of course, of probably putting it back on the team at some point. But really, guys, at some point down the line, we are going to be reevaluating our team because we really do have a lot of excellent options. Whoops. Oh, man, we're going to have to fight this guy now, huh? Oh, no. Okay, cool. I didn't know if we had already fought him or not. So we'll run. One thing we do need to do, let's throw Infinite Repel on. All right. Whoops. Okay, let's grab this. Thunderstone for sure needed that. All right, cool. Now, it's Mount Moon time, guys. So let's go for it. Let's see what we can do. I am optimistic, like I said. I feel like we've got a really solid team on our hands, so I'm not overly concerned. One thing I need to do is make sure our documentation is up. That's important. Which it is, which is great. Lunala. Okay. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Totally no problem. Easy. Thankfully, we have a Giratina. Oh, man. I'm just gonna slash. I'm really not concerned about a lot of these Pokemon. One thing I kind of am gonna maybe lean on a little bit more as we get through this portion of the game. Is A, avoiding battles where we just don't need to, but then B, I also want to maybe speed up here and there a little bit, only because, guys, we've been through this part of the game twice now. We kind of know what to expect. Obviously, each battle is randomized aside from the big boss battles, though, and so in that instance, we will have some differences as we go through this, and so I do want to be conscious of that, but I also don't want to waste too much time on areas that we've already been through. Hypnosis, really? All right. There we go. Get rid of that. I'll just slash. I mean, okay. Swerve? Why is slash? Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. We have Pixelate on. That's so good. You know what we should have bought? That's fine. All right. Let's just get through some of these little Team Rocket guys, and then we'll be in good shape. I totally forgot we have Pixelate. Oh man, Pixelate's so good on this. Love it. Absolutely love it. Our team is looking real good, guys. Gotta be honest. All right, let's speed our way through here. And let's see. There are a couple items down here, so I feel like we should grab them. I mean, it's just so broken. Ting Lu. Oh my gosh. We'll just slash. All right. Just insane. All right. A rare candy, not super helpful. We do have infinite rare candies on. All right. I guess we'll battle you two. Fairy type slash. We'll astonish now. Iron Valiant. Look at how good Slash is against literally all of these Pokemon. Should we go heal is my only thought. Probably, right? Oh yeah, we forgot to battle them. All right, well, that's fine. Easy slash, easy slash, easy slash. Got him. All right, Giratina is just such a broken mon with Pixelate, dude. Like, I mean, nothing can stop it. It's amazing. All right, heal up, just mostly to reset PP at this point. But now we can potentially just push our way through. I mean, we've only used Giratina at this point, which is pretty ridiculous, but let's head this way. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we'll battle you. Dracozolt. That's such a cool, I feel like I've never seen this guy. I mean, I know about him. I just never have seen him. Like, he's not a common Pokemon to see, is all I mean. Which is interesting. What else we got? A Floette. I'll just slash. That's fine. Okay. No problem. All right, sick. Making it through, guys. I mean, I'm optimistic that this will be a much easier time, thanks to some just incredible Pokemon on our team. Let's see. So mini bosses. I do want to take a peek at this. So we do have some interesting ones here. Let's see. Why is that? Okay, we'll see. We'll just astonish here. Should knock it out. Yeah, easy peasy. Honestly, with the level cap, or excuse me, with in particular, the ability to rare candy up, a lot of these early battles in this area of the game are going to be pretty easy, and like that's totally fine. It's when we get to the boss battles, I think is really going to be the trick here. Now, the randomized stuff on this, I think is really fun because I never know what to expect here. And I love that about randomizers. It just makes it so fun. All right. Easy takedown, no problem. Swag. Let's get up out. Let's grab this item real quick. I think it's a moonstone. Yeah, starting to learn. I do kind of want to see, where's our egg at here? Okay. Gonna take some time, totally fine. Honestly, I kind of want to save up on, oof. We do have the Beast Boost. Is it Beast Boost Tropius? That's so ridiculous. I love that about this game. It's just so insane. All right, gotta revive. Not gonna be able to use that, of course, but that's fine. Can we avoid it? No. All right, had to try. Had to try. Guys, let me know how you're doing down below. I am curious. It's been a really, it's been a fun time lately. I've been at a good place as far as, my wife and I got out and took some photos the other day just for fun, just to practice, because photography is important to me. It's another one of my mini hobbies. And, so we went out and we actually did practice a little bit, and we actually got some really great photos of her and my daughter. There's a local spot nearby it's a garden, and like this time in the fall, there's not a ton going on there, but it is still a really nice place to just walk and hang out. And so I took the opportunity just to bring the camera along, hang out, and get some photos. My niece was with us, and so she also has kind of like a little basic camera, and she was enjoying, you know, just taking some photos as well. And so we really had a great time, in all honesty. And oh, swag. And so all that to say, I'm just really happy I got some good photos out of it because it was random and just kind of spur of the moment and fun. And that's what I love. I love taking photos. If I've not mentioned it too much on this channel, which I think I have, but honestly, it's one of those things where I'm like, I love Pokemon. I love photo taking. I love music. Like, these are all things I would consider, you know, basing a YouTube channel around. And I'm like, well, I could do that. But obviously, for the moment, we're going to stick with Pokemon. And it should be great. Double. Who did I lead with? I just swapped it. Lexi. I actually really like Lexi. It's just a cool Pokemon. I mean, all of these are going to be pretty reasonable. Let's Bug Bite. I don't know if it has a berry, but very good. Okay. Nice. Easy. All right, so this, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be an interesting one. So I really wish we had more healing items. Oh, go down. Down. All right, cool. Thank you. All right, so we do have one more potion. I'm gonna use it here. And I think we actually do lead Jacqueline and Lexi. I think that's correct. This is the super nerd fight. I believe this is a double battle. We'll see. Yep. All right, so here's the deal. Fake Out is 100% coming out from the Thwackey. Realistically, Giratina would have been a very safe bet here, but it's totally fine. Grassy Surge, that's also fine. All right. I am going to, let's see. The Thwackey has Eviolite, which is really annoying. We do have D-Rage. HP is 40 here on the Voltorb. Let's actually see how this works. It did not go for Fake Out. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so Eviolite. Oh, it goes for the self-destruct right away. Okay, so it takes the Thwackey down to red. Didn't really do that much damage to us. There's the knockoff on Lexi. Definitely don't love that. The Grassy Surge is going to help us out quite a bit here, and I'm curious to see what comes out next. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be the Prankster Sableye here, but we'll see. Yep, it is. Interesting. Okay. I think I Bug Bite here, trying to nom nom on that berry. There's the Protect. Okay. At least we got Thwackey out. Bug Bite, obviously not going to do anything. That's fine. So out comes the Barrel. Now this thing does have Aqua Jet and a Grassy Seed. Interesting. Okay. So realistically, I think I can still Bug Bite. I don't think so, actually. I don't think either of our Pokemon should be in here. So we are going to swap out the Giratina. And it might just be Doob. Doob is pretty safe. Ally might also be kind of safe. I'm looking at, yeah, you know what? Let's go Ally. Ally is definitely low on HP, which is the worry, but should be okay here. There's the Foul Play into Ally. It does pop our berry though, which is actually great. I'm totally fine with that. This thing is gonna curse up. Okay, Speed Harshly Fell, getting a lot stronger here, but we're also regaining quite a bit of HP with the Grassy Surge plus our berry here, so let's see what we can do. I really want to take out... Let's Magical Leaf. Here's the Willow. Totally expected a Willow. Again, this is Prankster Sableye, so no real surprise there. Slash might do enough. Close. Very, very, very close. That is going to pop the Citrus, which is annoying. If we weren't burned, I think it would have done it. All right, here's the Magical Leaf. This is also going to do quite a chunk, and it takes it out. Love it. Absolutely love it. The Beast Boost triggers. I love that. And I actually think the safest bet is going to be to swap Ally into Doob here, just to remove the possibility of a crit foul play or some crazy scenario there. I'd much rather be safe. I will Slash, and if it lands, it definitely takes it out. So fingers crossed. Let's go. It's going to recover. Okay. Kind of, I mean, we knew it had recover, so it's not a huge surprise, but definitely annoying. I still think this is the safest play, and it really isn't. It buys us a little time. Cool. So we Slash, and I'm just gonna Water Pulse. It's gonna Willow here. That doesn't mean a whole lot, and we should be fine to take it out. Nice. Galactic's doing its thing. Love it. All right. So that is a pretty big battle done, which is awesome. Now there is still more to be had here, which is a little scary, but I think what I am going to do, because our team is not looking great, I'm going to escape rope out of here. We're going to heal up and then come back. I'd much rather be safe here, guys. I'm not trying to play loose on this game. I really, really want to make this one count. And so we're going to do the best we can to make that happen. Archer is the last boss here. Definitely an interesting one. Okay. Huh. Yeah, we'll see what we can do here. All right, let's speed our way through and make our way back. Boop. Lovely. Oops, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right, we're about there. Let's see, I'm actually gonna throw Doob out front. Is that right? I think that's right. Doob should have not a field day against this, but a pretty reasonable time against most of these mons. But first up is gonna be the Glimmet. This thing does have Toxic Debris, which is super annoying, but it should be fine. It's not very fast. Its special attack is quite high, but its defense, crucially, is not. And so I think what I'm going to do is just fake out first. That's fine. Toxic Debris, like I said, that's going to happen. That's fine. Not that concerned about it in general. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. And now I think we just Water Pulse. This thing does outspeed. That's interesting. It did quite a chunk, actually. But that takes it out, no problem. Now, here's the thing. This Houndour, oh, it's the Mighty Anna that's gonna come out. Interesting. Okay, so the worry here is 100% the fact that this thing is gonna howl. Fire Fang, Ice Fang, and Bite. Do I try and lower speed? Or do I just go for damage and try and get the confusion? I'm gonna go for the speed here. I think speed control is actually pretty helpful here, so I am going to try and lower it with the Icy Wind, which I do believe lowers it. Maybe I'm thinking of Powder Snow. No, I am not. Awesome. All right, with that, I think we have to swap here though. And I'm very concerned that it's gonna do some massive damage. Let's see. Blocks priority moves. That's pretty awesome. I really wish that was so... I mean, it might just be you. I really wish you weren't just ghost type, but I don't know what else to do here. I think we just try it. The Pixelate Slash could do what we need it to do. This is not a good type matchup for us at all. Woo! We knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't love that. I'm I'm worried it's gonna outspeed still. I think we just try it. Oh, we did it. Please just knock it out. Yes, come on. That icy wind 100% mattered. That was amazing. Guys, I feel like I just learned a huge thing today. All right. I could probably stay in and slash, but I'm not going to. Obviously, I think that's a terrible idea. Snarl is pretty likely. I think we just go Lexi. Yeah, obviously. We did have defog on. All right, Snarl is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna mud shot here, recognizing that it's just lowered our special attack, but we do get the speed drop. And so at this point, we should be in pretty, ooh, okay. Oranberry was burnt up, but I think we are safe to just mud shot at this point. That should take it out. Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one. Even with a, I would say a fairly optimized team, we still had a bit of a hard time. I will say, while we did have an optimized team in some capacity, I will also mention that, you know, we do have an egg on the team still. Coil, oh, I mean, Coil is very good. Do I care about Bug Bite more than X Scissor? It's just so good to be able to, I'm gonna get rid of Bug Bite. I really like Bug Bite in this game. It's obviously incredible. Whoops. Let's get Galactics leveled up. Excellent. Let's get you leveled up. Leaf Tornado. I don't think I want, maybe I just do. I mean, I guess it's just better. That can't be evaded, which is pretty good, but I guess we'll go Leaf Tornado. I feel like that's pretty situational for that to not be better. Flame Burst, yes please. That's just gonna be straight up better than Ember. I will take it. And there we go, guys. Team's leveled up. We made it through some very important stuff, and we are at 22 minutes. So, we're doing really well. We made it through Mount Moon, everybody. Let's go. Let's get some hype. We did it. So stoked by that. Okay. Worth noting here, guys, this little patch of grass that we are about to walk past is not a new encounter yet. However, obviously past Nugget Bridge, there will be quite a few, and by quite a few, I mean two. Two new encounters. So, I am curious to see what those will end up being. First and foremost, though, guys, we obviously need to heal up. And part of me just wants to hatch this egg, man. I really want to see what it's gonna be. Where are we at with it? Let's just take a quick peek. If it's only, you know, it's still gonna take some time. I really want to hatch this thing. I am not gonna fight our rival yet. And I'm trying to see, do we have... Okay. No, don't go up there. Don't make mistakes. Part of me is like, we could fish in this gym, can't we? Does this work? I don't know, let's find out. I mean, we can fish. Maybe. Oop. Please. Dang it. All right. I thought maybe we can fish in that gym. That would have been really nice. What do we do? Because we've got some time left, but it's not enough that I feel confident in fighting the rival. But we also are not anywhere close to hatching this egg. So part of me thinks we might just, I mean, we can head to the mart. We do need to get some potions, things like that, probably. Oh, I tell you what, why don't we sell a few things? Because I know we have got some stuff we can sell. Obviously, Repel doesn't do a thing. I think we'll hold on to those wish pieces. I don't really know what to expect from the wish pieces. Whoops, that's not what I meant. We can sell this revive, excellent. Yeah, I mean, I think what the goal here is going to be, how many Pokeballs do we have? 17, that's enough because we are on easy catch mode. I'll grab a handful. These are really cheap, actually. I'm just going to grab a bunch of these. Because we have easy catch mode on, we actually don't need very many Pokeballs. We just need Pokeballs. And I mean, at this point, guys, I feel like the next step is going to be to hatch this egg. So here's what I will do. I think in between episodes, I am going to try and hatch this egg and maybe, just maybe, restructure the team slightly. Now, I don't know what the team will look like 100%, but we do have quite a lot of good Pokemon in the PC here. And if you actually take a peek, I mean, we've got some good stuff. We've got obviously only one legendary on the team at a time, but we do have Hoopa and Jimmy Arkeldeo here. Now, keeping in mind, mythical and legendary count the same as far as our team is concerned. But we do also have this Luxray. We have a Mienshao, which is very good. We've got some a shiny Claydol. We've got some really good Pokemon. We have a Delibird. So I am kind of curious to see maybe where this team shakes out once we see what that egg is going to be. But I think that is the next step, and I don't want to waste your time just doing that. So, oh, excuse me, I had to burp. So I think what we will do is hatch the egg in between episodes, take a peek at the team, and then kick off with a bit of a recap at the beginning of the next episode before heading for our rival, and then of course, the bridge. Now, this is the section of the game that gets really difficult for us. This is, as far as we've ever made it, is Bugsy, and Bugsy was very challenging. So I am very hopeful that this time around we have a better shot at it. I think we already have a few tools in our toolbox that should be able to help out, but we will do the best we can, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you being here. It means the world to me. I hope you'll watch the next episode as it comes out, and indeed the other series of our Pokemon Violet Wonderlock. But guys, thank you so much. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you again very soon.